Good morning, everyone. Welcome in science class. Our today's topic is sexual reproduction. We have already discussed about two types of reproduction. One was asexual reproduction and the second was vegetative reproduction. And this reproduction is sexual reproduction. So, the sexual reproduction is the formation of new plant through the fusion of male and female gametes. Remember, male gametes, male plant. Female gamete, female plant. Not plant, flower or female part. So basically two parents are required. One is male parent and the another is female parent. Male parent produce a special cell that is called male gamete and female parent produce a special cell called female gamete. When these two cells fuse, ये लिखा हुआ है ना fusion, when these two cells fuse with each other then they form a new plant. So that's why the definition is the sexual reproduction is the formation of new plants through the fusion of male and female gametes. Very important thing, it is carried out by flowering plants. The plants which contain flower, those can reproduce through sexual reproduction. And that's why we can say that flower is the reproductive part of a plant. What is the reproductive part? Flower. So you can see here, flowers are the reproductive organs of a plant. Now on the basis of this reproductive organ, flowers can be of two types. One type of flowers are called bisexual flower or complete flower. Bisexual, bi means two and sexual means two different gametes. Ek one that is male gamete, another that is female gamete. So these are the flowers which contain both male and female reproductive cells. इनके पास सब है, male reproductive cell भी है which is required and female reproductive cell bhi hai, that is also required. Another is unisexual flower. Uni means one. They contain only and only one. Either they contain male reproductive cell or either they contain female reproductive cell. So if male and female both reproductive cells are present on one flower, then that is called bisexual. If only one reproductive cell, either male or either female is present in that flower, so that is known as unisexual flower. These are the example. Hibiscus, जो हम देखते हैं ना, चाइना रोज बोलते हैं, गुड़हल का फूल जिसको कहते हैं, that is hibiscus. And citrus, these are the examples of bisexual flower. Whereas unisexual papaya and corn. You can also take an example of watermelon here. Watermelon is also a type of unisexual flower. And in bisexual flower, you can also take an example of mustard plant. So let's discuss about this kind of process. This is a flower. A male flower contain male gamete. A female flower contain female gamete. So here you can see that this one is the flower which is unisexual only. Unisexual means it only contains stamen. So this one is the male flower. It only contains female gamete. I will discuss that what is male and female gamete. So this is an example of unisexual flower. Now the reproductive parts of a flower. Actually, we can understand it clearly in a bisexual flower. This is a bisexual flower. It contains colorful petals. पत्ती बोलते हैं flower की. It contains green color outer covering, the small leaf-like structure just below the flower. That is called sepal. It contains a male reproductive cell, means male organ. This is known as stamens. These are the male organ. And it contains this one, green one area, that is the female organ. So because this flower contains female organ as well as male organ, so it comes in the category of bisexual flower. Now come on the male and female separately. A male organ contains two parts. One is anther, that is the above swollen part, and one is filament, that is the long string like structure, filament. basically filament hold anther, and anther, if we cut anther, then we observe it contain four lobes. What it contain? Four lobes. And in each lobe, male gamete, the male cell which is important, that is present. So in one anther, basically four male cells are present. This one is female organ. It contains the basic basement swollen part. This is called ovary, a long structure called style, and a flat structure called stigma. So what happened? Stigma is very much sticky. It contains a long structure, long tubular structure, that is a style, and this tubular structure ends on a swollen part which contain very small structure, and these structure are called ovule. So as I told you, inside the anther male gamete is present, and inside the ovary these ovules, that is the female gamete. I will show the dissection of plant to explain the different part. Now, as I told you, that when you cut the anther, then you get four lobe, four area, and those four area are known as pollen sac, and these contain the male gamete. And as I told you, this one is the female area. You can see here in this picture, ओवरी को कट करके दिखाया गया, ये छोटे छोटे व्हाइट कलर के आपको बबल लाइक स्ट्रक्चर दिख रहे हैं, एक्चुअली दीज आर ओव्यूल. So this is pistil and this one is stamen, male part and the female part. You can say male organ and the female organ. So we will discuss about the reproduction after that. Okay, I hope it is enough for today. We will discuss it later. Have a good day. Bye.